This opera is like imagining if you've ever been to a wedding of a sibling or something, and it's the day of the wedding and like everything in the world is possibly happening. It's a very busy time, it's chaotic, it's hectic.
Figaro is about to be married. It's his wedding day. And he finds himself in a predicament where his boss has makings on his new bride.
It's the day of his wedding with Susanna, and he's preparing their new bedroom that the Count has given them. And the first thing that we hear about in the opera is that Susanna tells Figaro that the Count is after her.
She's in love with Figaro. She has to deal with some very, real, tense things.
Count is very entitled aristocracy. He's used to getting his way. He believes, as most aristocrats of that era did, that he was born to deserve these things.
I'm trying to trick him, as it were, throughout the whole opera within the constructs of class. I mean, I can't go up to the guy and say, hey buddy, quit chasing my girlfriend.
His main prerogative in the entire show is to get Susanna to sleep with him without anyone finding out.
I have to put my wedding bliss aside and focus on how I'm going to prevent that from happening. The thought of that is really just devastating. Figaro would be the clever one, with the clever plans, but really Susanna is the smart one, and she's the one who ultimately has the better plan.
She can sort of control every situation without inserting herself too much, and she has this artful way that she conducts herself.
The comedic aspect of this opera comes into play when the characters are confronted with adversity and they have to overcome that adversity. Susanna has one way of approaching this problem and Figaro has another, and the audience gets to see both. And neither Figaro nor Susanna get to see each other's idea.
I think that's the really fun thing, is that the audience always feels like they're in on it. And I think it's fun for them too, to be a part of it. And the love that her and Figaro share, it's just a beautiful thing to watch on stage.
People should come see the show because this is a world-class cast.
It's funny, it's dramatic, it's happy, the music is stunning. It's stunning.
It's a perfect opera. And you connect with the characters and you go on such a journey with them, and there's so much humanity in this piece.
It's funny, it's heart-wrenching, it's beautiful. Arguably one of the best operas of all.